Secretary of Transportation and former South Bend Mayor Pete Buttigieg stopped in Elkhart today at the train depot, celebrating a $2.6 million grant to improve safety at a railroad crossing just across from the high school. ABC 57's Annie Kay joins us in studio after talking to the secretary about how the project will benefit neighbors in Elkhart. Annie.
Well, the railroad used to be the foundation for economic development in Elkhart. Now they can be an impediment. Today, Secretary Buttigieg helped celebrate the federal dollars helping update a railroad crossing and train depot in Elkhart.
I'm delighted to be here to formally celebrate the Biden administration's award of federal funding to upgrade this Elkhart railroad line.
As we build amenities downtown, the train tracks have become an impediment.
Hundreds of trains roll through Elkhart every day, but the city has no jurisdiction over the railroad or its many crossings.
We use those crossings, but we can't upgrade them.
Secretary of Transportation Pete Buttigieg returns home to Michiana to announce federal dollars coming to Elkhart, $2.6 million.
This train depot is moving to be further away from Elkhart's downtown.
It's moving toward the intersection of California Road and State Road 19, also known as Napanee Road,
which is outside of the city, and it's right now in our river district. And it actually caused blockages and delays because that particular railroad crossing is right in front of the busiest intersection that we have in the city, which is Jackson and Johnson.
The money will also go toward fixing and updating this intersection just in front of the Elkhart High School freshman division.
Probably about 90% of the kids cross that intersection, that crossing, and it will change it so that it's not a wood-studded or wood-framed crossing, but it becomes a concrete asphalt crossing, which won't require the kind of maintenance that this does.
The project is expected to make it safer for drivers and pedestrians and help Elkhart's downtown grow and thrive.
We are investing in projects like this one. They're going to create an improved traffic flow and improved safety. We've got to make sure that infrastructure works for people and that it works for today's economy and today's neighborhoods, which is sometimes different than the way it was built 20 or 50 or 100 years ago.
A DOT spokesperson said another round of grants from the Department of Transportation will be announced in the fall. Reporting in studio, I'm Annie Kate, ABC 57 News.
And just this week, the Department of Transportation fined American Airlines $4.1 million for delays on the tarmac, leaving customers stuck in the plane for hours. It's the largest fine of its kind that the DOT has issued an airline. And talking to Secretary Buttigieg today, he said similar issues seen with blocked train crossings here in northern Indiana highlight the need for stronger policy that regulators can act on.
But I do think the balance of power needs to shift. The balance of power needs to go more toward communities that have every right and every need to get to where they need to be safely and to move through their communities without fear of being blocked.
Secretary Buttigieg wrapped up today's visit with a final handshake from Mayor Rod Robertson before heading off to Indianapolis to tour businesses and road projects.